Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If this is your very first time here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. And if you're returning, hey girl, hey, welcome back. So glad to have all of you in the building today. Today I am going to be sharing my 16-week update. I share an update on my pregnancy every 2 weeks. So if you're interested in keeping up, please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. And let's go ahead and get into this update. Y'all, this 16 weeks, it is no joke, boy. Okay, so I'll say around the end, maybe the beginning / end of my 15th week is when I started getting heartburn. It would like wake me up in the middle of the night, but it was just heartburn. This was 15 weeks. Now into my 16th week, y'all, all of this is toe up, okay? If I drink juice, burning the whole way down. If I eat anything that's the least bit spicy, burning the whole way down. I got indigestion like crazy, acid reflux, like the whole nine. This is the worst that it's ever been as far as heartburn, acid reflux, that type of thing. I know with my last pregnancy, I did have heartburn. I want to say probably after like 25 weeks is when I started having heartburn. So this heartburn came super early and it came on heavy, super strong. So that has been the main thing that I've been struggling with this past like week or two. Having to like make sure I sit straight up after I eat, not laying down too soon after I eat. It's been a whole thing. Like I finally have gotten it to a point where it's not an all day, every day type of thing. And I really have to focus on what it is that I'm eating and what I'm drinking. So right now, the only thing that I have found that I can drink is water. It could be flavored water, but it needs to be water of some sort. So I can't drink any juice. I can't drink any soda. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but nothing that has any type of like acidic situation going on. When it comes to meats, I found that I can eat like, it depends on how the meat is seasoned, first of all. So I have to make sure that it's like lightly seasoned and not like spicy. But I can eat chicken, of course. I'm tired of chicken. I've been eating chicken so much. 98% of the time I'm eating chicken. But if I'm not having chicken, then I found that I can do like pot roast or like steak. Hamburger makes me queasy. I haven't really tried much seafood just because the smell kind of gets me going and I can't, so I actually have a mixture right now of the nausea and the food aversions mixed with like the heartburn, acid reflux types of issues. So I'm really having to be really careful, which is really not a lot of fun. For lunch today, I had some wheat thins. Like, we're struggling right now. I have been trying to do a better job of listening to my body. So if my body says, okay, stop here, don't eat anymore, I usually get that signal way before I'm full. But once I get that signal, I'll stop eating and then I'll come back later to eat the rest. And that helps me not to be super nauseous because I am still having issues with nausea and vomiting. Like, I don't know why we are well into this second trimester and the vomiting is not letting up, but I am still taking that medication for nausea. The days that I eat well and I don't like trigger my heartburn and stuff, I don't tend to throw up is what I found. So I'm still kind of trying to figure out exactly what is causing what, but that's where we are as far as food and being able to eat and keep things down. Also, in these past few weeks, I have started waking up with headaches. No fun. I do recognize that it is a time of year where normally I wouldn't have seasonal allergies this time of year, but I think maybe just having moved or something, I think that my allergies are also acting up at the same time. So I will wake up with a headache every now and then. I looked back at some old videos to see how my headaches were during my last pregnancy, and I know that they were a huge issue for me like first and second trimester. So they have not been a huge issue this time around. So that's good. And normally if I have a headache of any kind, I can just take Tylenol, and I'm usually okay. As far as sleeping is an interesting story, okay? So my brother got me this really nice, what's it called? Like the maternity pillow, pregnancy pillow, and it's the one that's like a C shape. And I'll link it down below if that's something that you're interested in. But that has really helped with my ability to sleep. But like the back sleeping is a no. And they always told you like, you'll know when you can't stomach sleep anymore, you'll know when you can't back sleep anymore. My instinct is to turn to my back, but then I kind of start to feel like I can't breathe and things just feel funny. So it will wake me up in the middle of the night if I'm laying on my back. I think it's just my body telling me like I need to flip over. I do get like pains in my sides if I lay on one side too long. So of course it's the constant flipping from side to side. I want to say in the last 2 or 3 days actually, I started cramping. Almost to a point where it like concerned me. So again, I'm just trying to do a better job of listening to my body. So if I start to get cramps, you know, trying my best to sit down, stop moving around so much, and just kind of playing it by ear. But anyways, I am going to show you my bump, and I will see you next time. Bye.